Alrighty, so in this scenario, I'm the office manager for Professional Business Associates. My business is currently in the process of transitioning the entire office to use the OneDrive Calendar, which I'm currently in, instead of what we have now. My boss has asked me to create this training video to give to my office staff that will help them train to use and share the calendar in their Microsoft OneDrive account. Now that I've explained that, let's go ahead and try adding in a new event. So we're going to go ahead and say that this would be considered a staff training conference. Oh, let's fix that. Okay. Then when do we want to schedule that for? Let's go ahead and save this for now. And we can now right click on that to edit the event. And we'll go ahead and do it for the 29th at 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Perfect. And we'll save that. So now we can see if we go by month. Awesome. We have a training video conference down here. And we also have this staff training conference from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay. So say that I want to show or hide calendars. I can simply go over here, and now this is out of my way, and I can put it right back. I can change the calendar view to month, week, day, agenda, or task by doing what I did previously up here. So I'm going to go ahead and change that back to week. I can change calendar settings and colors by going up here to settings. Let's go ahead and change this theme to this for now. Or better yet, this. Okay. And I can mess with this a little bit to bold event colors. Perfect. Let me just get that out of the way. Okay. Now let's say that I want to add another calendar, but this time it's going to be for my boss. So I would go to add calendar, create blank calendar, and I'm going to call it boss calendar. Okay, and we'll make that pink, and we'll save that. Okay, exit out of this. And now boss calendar is down here. So next I can share calendars by going up here and simply pressing share. And I can currently either share my calendar or my boss's calendar. I can import or subscribe to a calendar by going here. I currently do not have any imports or subscriptions to do, but this is where I would go to do that. So that's excellent information to know for future reference. I can also add a holiday or lunar calendar. So let's say I wanted to add a holiday calendar for the United States. United States is already pre-selected on here. And now all I have to do is just go like this. And it's still not showing up. One moment. Oh, it's not pre-selected anymore. Just kidding. Usually it is pre-selected, so make sure to double check that. Okay. This feature is completed, and we now have United States holidays down here. As you can see, Halloween is already being added to the calendar. So, we can add birthdays to the calendar. If I wanted to do a new birthday, I'd go here. And then I can just enter anybody's name. And that's how I would do that. For now, we'll discard that. Now, let's say that I need to go ahead and add appointments for my boss to my boss calendar. Okay. So, alright, now let's just say that my calendar is actually my boss's calendar, and I want to go ahead and add appointments in to this calendar. So my first appointment will be for 9 a.m. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and do 9 a.m. on on the 27th. Let's see. So we're gonna do it for Tuesday, the 27th at 9 a.m. So let's go on down here. Change the time to 9 a.m. for about 30 minutes. And the appointment, add a title. Let's see. So now we're in boss calendar. And we add appointment as the title, and we'll make it for this fictitious person as an example. And just to clarify, this will be a 30-minute appointment. Just as we have it set up here, I have it set to remind me 15 minutes before. And now I can go ahead and save that appointment. So now the appointment shows up here. It says appointment from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. If I click on it, it'll show me the details down here. I can edit if I want to. I can even go ahead and edit it. And if I go to more options, I can categorize this to, let's just say this is a very important meeting. Red means important to me. Okay. Awesome. We'll save it. Now, I am going to go ahead and pause for a minute to fill in the rest of the appointments and then show you where those would line up on this calendar. Alright, so the end result for this month completed should look something like this. my boss had a 10 a.m. appointment to an 11 a.m. here, and that was with Pete Rollins, sales representative for Home Gadgets Inc. for an hour. Okay. Down on the 15th, my boss also had a 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. appointment with Karen Baxter, Assistant Vice President of Marketing, Western Region, to review marketing plans for fall. Down here, as scheduled for my boss, an appointment for 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for James Hansen, manager of the Eastern Region of Modern Appliances, Inc. Okay. Down here was lunch with Mr. Hansen, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Appointment was scheduled there. And as an upcoming appointment, we have a 30-minute appointment with Agnes Smith, sales representative for small home appliances, that my boss will be attending. Now, that is essentially how your calendar for your boss would look set up with appointments. Furthermore, another quick run through. You press here twice and you can add, oh, pardon me. You can add a title, invite somebody, so on and so forth. All right, and I think that concludes this presentation and or demonstration. Thank you very much for watching.